Hello everyone, this is Stephen Balch, your instructor for Introduction to Microeconomics at Ozarka College. This morning what I thought I would do is give you just a little bit of feedback on the Chapter 8 activities that I finished grading this morning. And then I'm going to tell you what we've got coming up due for Chapters 9 and 10. And then also tell you a little bit about the midterm exam that we have coming up. Alright, so the first thing is, like I said, I did finish grading the Chapter 8 activities this morning. Go ahead and look at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Overall, most of you did well on the assignment, and I really appreciate those of you that are putting the time and effort in to completing those assignments. So keep up the good work on that. Now, I did notice there were just a few of you who seemed to not quite grasp the concepts covered on the assignment. So what I've done is I've posted a Chapter 8 assignment review video. It's on the announcements page. It's also on the activities page. And even if you did score all the points on the assignment, you would probably still benefit from watching this video, because what in the video I basically take you through each question and kind of explain what I was looking for in the answers to those questions. So if nothing else, it will help you to prepare yourself for the midterm exam that we've got coming up in just a week or so. So, like I said, even if you got all the points on the assignment, it would probably still benefit you to watch that video. So I would really like everyone to watch the video and then let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully the video will help you to see more clearly exactly what I was looking for on the answers to the assignment questions. All right, and of course, understanding that information will help you on the midterm exam. All right, so let's see. On the discussion that we had for Chapter 8 that dealt with the flower auction, I thought that went very well. Hopefully, you were able to see some of the similarities between the flower auction Holland and the perfect competition market structure, which we learned about in Chapter 8. Looked like most of you were able to understand that and understand that concept by looking at that real world case that we looked at with the flower auction. So very good job on the discussion. I really appreciate everyone's input. I really enjoyed reading everyone's comments. So keep up the good work on the discussions as well. On the Chapter 8 test, most of you did well on that, but just as a reminder, remember you can take that chapter test as many times you want to up until the due date, and your highest grade is automatically recorded. And I will be opening up those tests for you to use as a resource to study for the midterm exam. So kind of keep that in mind as well. In fact, all the tests that we've taken up to this point, all those chapter tests are open for review. Okay? Just kind of keep that in mind. Let me know if you have questions about that. All right. So that brings us to what we've got coming up due next. So let's go to the activities page in my Ozarka. Right now, we're on the very end of week 7 of the semester. So we're getting very close to the midway point of the semester here. So you'll notice we don't have anything else due this week. Of course, we just had Chapter 8 work due last night. You'll notice under week 8, the only thing I have there is that Chapter 8 assignment review video that I would like you to watch. There's not going to be anything to turn in for that, but I would like you to watch that video. And then there's nothing else due on week 8, which is next week, but there is work due early the following week. you'll notice, specifically Monday, March 11th, which is basically a week from Monday. It's not Monday of next week, but the Monday after. So you've got a little over a week, basically, about a week and a half, to be working on the chapters 9 and 10 activities. All right? Again, they're due by Monday, March 11th. Now, chapter 9 covers the monopoly market structure. Remember in chapter 8, we learned about the perfect competition market structure. And then in chapter 9, we're going to learn the other extreme case of market structure, which is monopoly. Monopoly is really basically on the opposite end of the spectrum of the characteristics that make up market structure. And of course, you'll see that as you go through and learn about the concepts in chapter 9. And then chapter 10, now that in chapters 8 and 9, we've studied the two extreme cases of market structure. In chapter 10, we're going to look at some market structures that fall in between those two extreme cases. Specifically, we're going to look at monopolistic competition and oligopoly. Those are market structures that kind of are somewhere in the middle of the market structure spectrum. All right? So in other words, they're going to have some characteristics of perfect competition and some characteristics of monopoly, kind of a combination. All right? So be working on chapters 9 and 10 activities. Don't wait until week 9 to get started because you won't have much time to get it done. So I would definitely recommend getting started on chapters 9 and 10 as soon as possible. Remember all the learning resources that you have available to you on the assignment page. You've got the links to the PowerPoint slides. You've got the videos for the assignment, which cover all the concepts for chapters 9 and 10. So make use of all those learning resources, and most of you are, but I just thought I'd remind you that those resources are there. And let's see. The other item that you notice under week 9 of the semester is the midterm exam. And it's going to cover chapters 1 through 10, which will be all the chapters that we'll have covered by the midway point of the semester. And it will be available from March 12th through the 14th. All right, which is a Tuesday through a Thursday. All right. And for that midterm exam, you'll only be able to take it one time. There will be a time limit. And to study for it, you'll basically go back and study the concepts that were covered on your previous chapter test. All right. And I will send everyone more information, more specific information about the midterm exam sometime next week. So be looking for that. And that's really all I have for you for today. So enjoy your weekend and enjoy next week. And I will talk to you again sometime the following week. Thank you.